13.8 billion BC, also known as 13.8 billion years ago. It is considered the first year in the history of the universe. Approximately 13.8 billion years ago, the universe began with the Big Bang, when all matter, energy, space, and time existed in an extremely hot and dense state. The universe rapidly expanded and cooled, eventually forming the first particles, atoms, stars, galaxies, planets, and, much later, life itself. This moment marks the beginning of the known cosmos and the start of cosmic history.
Android Lollipop is the letter L of the Android operating system series, developed by Google for smartphones and tablets from multiple manufacturers. It was initially released on November 12, 2014, while its final release was published on March 1, 2018. Android 5.0 introduced a refreshed notification system based on the material design language. Notifications were displayed as cards, grouped by application, and could appear directly on the lock screen. Heads-up notifications were also introduced, allowing important alerts to appear as banners at the top of the screen with quick action buttons. A Do Not Disturb mode was added as well. The recent apps menu was redesigned into a three-dimensional card-based interface representing running applications. Certain apps, such as web browsers, could display multiple cards for separate tabs. Lollipop also redesigned Android's navigation buttons from the classic back arrow, home icon, and menu-style button into the modern triangle, circle, and square layout. For developers, Lollipop added more than 5,000 new APIs and introduced support for saving photos in raw image format. The operating system officially replaced the Dalvik virtual machine with Android Runtime, ART, which compiles applications during installation instead of using just-in-time compilation. ART improved performance, responsiveness, and application efficiency across devices supporting ARM, x86, and MIPS architectures in both 32-bit and 64-bit systems. Battery performance improvements were introduced through Project Volta, which added battery saver mode, task batching, Wi-Fi-based job scheduling, and the Battery Historian tool for analyzing battery usage. Lollipop also included the Android Extension Pack APIs, which improved graphics capabilities with advanced shaders and enhanced 3D gaming features. Android Lollipop was released for devices manufactured by companies including Samsung, LG Electronics, Sony, HTC, and Motorola Mobility.
Boss of Lonely Valley, Courage of the West, Outlaws of the Prairie, Sudden Bill Dorn, Beg, Borrow or Steal, Big Town Girl, Danger Patrol, Love on Toast, Thoroughbreds Don't Cry, First Lady, Adventures End, The Colorado Kid, Wild Horse Rodeo, Telephone Operator, Boy of the Streets, The Mysterious Pilot, Born to the West, Borrowing Trouble, Quick Money, You're Only Young Once, Missing Witnesses, Paid to Dance, Shish, The Octopus, Prescription for Romance, Headin' East, Mannequin, Glamorous Night, Romance of the Rockies, Bulldog Drummond's Revenge, Daughter of Shanghai, She Loved a Fireman, All-American Sweetheart, Exiled to Shanghai, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Lady Behave, Mama Runs Wild, The Shadow, Hitting a New High, Rosalie, Thank You, Mr. Moto, True Confession, Tovaric, You're a Sweetheart, Tim Tyler's Luck, Every Day's a Holiday, Love and Hisses, She's Got Everything, The Bad Man of Brimstone, Wells Fargo, Wise Girl.
Masha and the Bear. Masha and the Bear is a Russian animated television series created by Oleg Kuzovkov and produced by Animacord Animation Studio. The series first premiered on January 7, 2009, and continues to air today on channels including Rossiya 1 and Kultura, while also gaining worldwide popularity through YouTube. The story follows Masha, an energetic and curious 4-year-old girl who lives near a forest in Russia with her pig, goat, and dog. At the beginning of the series, the forest animals are frightened by her playful but chaotic behavior, since she constantly wants them to join her adventures and games. In the first episode, Masha chases a butterfly and accidentally enters the home of the bear while he is away fishing. During her visit, she unintentionally creates a huge mess inside his house. When the bear returns, he is shocked by the disaster and repeatedly attempts to send Masha home. Despite the trouble she causes, the bear eventually grows attached to her, and the two become close friends. The series is widely known for its slapstick comedy, colorful animation, emotional moments, and mostly dialogue-light storytelling, making it popular with children and families around the world.
Nokia 3806. It is a candy bar style mobile phone developed by BYD and manufactured by Nokia running on the Rex OS. It was announced on November 11th, 2009, released on February 5th, 2010, and discontinued in 2014.